Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my university. What the hell are we doing here? I'm sure you asked me that question. Well, it's kind of dark outside, and I am going to explain. Now, I don't usually do vlogs in public areas because I don't really like it, I'm not used to it, I don't want to bother other people with it. But yeah, I'm not that bothered by it right now because there's not a lot of people, because it is, 8:50 almost. So why am I at university at 8:50? Normally lessons stop at 5:15 at the latest. Well, today we have a math exam. And as it happened, and I'm going to go to the train right now, by the way, so if you can't see me, sorry. For college that I go to, and for another university that I tried for, but eventually chose this one, I had to take a math exam, but that's like the primary school math. Pretty sure it's still called math in English. If it's not, let me know. Anyway, the primary school math. We had to do a test on that, like everything you need to know math-wise at the end of primary school. I assumed that this test, even though it would be a bit longer, would be the same. Even the teachers I spoke to, the way they spoke about it suggested that it was still like a primary school math exam. No, it wasn't. This is what you need to know after secondary school math. Like, not all of the subjects, but quite a lot of them. And I found out about this yesterday, and I was really busy with writing reports and researching stuff or a research report, and just regular homework and stuff. And I'm at school quite a lot, and travel doesn't take that long, but it still takes some time. But yeah, but anyway, I found it was a serious math exam with stuff that I needed to know for my final exams that I passed. Let's see, how long was this? 1.5 years ago, almost. So yeah, I wasn't too happy with that, and I didn't have too much time to actually study for it. So luckily on the website of the university, they just had a compiled list of this is what you need to know. They didn't explain what the hell those terms meant. They were just, these are terms. You need to know what these terms mean and how to work with them. So, by the way, big crossroad. Oh, I can already walk. Wow. That normally doesn't happen that quickly. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, studies. I didn't have much time for it because homework, because sleep, because I had to go to college today, and then we had to do the exam on a college day, which really unfortunate. They tried to do it on a different day, but just in the ways of organizing, because it's not just my group, the group that does the uni and college combo thing, that they had to take the exam, but also the regular people that do the pedagogy here, and even psychology students, that we all took the math exam together. And for the organization, it was just really only possible on Thursday evening from 6:15 to 9:15. Now, I ended at just past 8:30. Usually I'm very good at math. I just take long to get to the right answer. I take my time. I mean, so usually, if I recall correctly, my math exam at the end of secondary school, pretty sure I had 2.5 hours, and I ended in 2:20. So yeah, I took almost all the time here. So I took just over 2 hours of the almost 3 that we had. So it was good. It wasn't as difficult as I expected. But yeah, back to studies, because I keep rambling on and getting to a different subject. Let's see, is this zoomed out completely? Yeah, it is. Walking and vlogging, it's not easy. I keep losing my train of thought. Train, because I'm going to the train. Get it? Never mind. I went home after college today. Had just over 2 hours, 15 minutes between getting there and having to leave again to be here on time for the exam. And that included getting like making myself 2 slices of bread, eating them, starting up my computer, shutting it down, preparing myself dinner, which I only had to put in the microwave because we made sure we had leftovers from 2 days ago, eating that. But so what I did was I just watched 2 YouTube videos just to get out of the school mood, just to calm myself down a bit, to make studying easier, because I just need a little bit of fun before I can study again. Did that, and then I just looked at those terms, looked them up on Google. It was like mathematics, this, and then whatever I wanted to know. And now, of course, I wasn't able to study everything in big detail and understand everything. Luckily, we had this formula, like this paper, 2 A4 papers with a lot of formulas that you don't have to learn by heart. You get them on that paper. You still have to know how to use them, because sometimes if you don't know how to use them, it can be really confusing what the hell is on that paper. I sort of remembered how to do most of it, but with the refresh that I did, it was pretty good. I felt good about it. So I was able to do most of it. There was 30 multiple choice questions. In a way, the multiple choice helped. Like normally, if you know, wait, let me focus. Normally, if you know like everything, then you don't want multiple choice, because then you're afraid of being put on the wrong thoughts because of the possible wrong answers. If you're pretty good at it, but you're not entirely certain, then multiple choice is nice, because with some of the things you had to calculate, I didn't know how to get to the answer. What I did know was how to get from the answer to the question. Like that's what we did. We had to get from one formula, like, what does this formula look like if you write it this and this way? So I didn't know how to go like from A to B. I didn't know the trick of going from B to A. So I did that with all 4 of the possible multiple choice answers, because there was always 4 possible. And then let's say C was the one that ended me up with the problem in the question. So I went with that. There were like 3 that I didn't know, I think, of the 30 that I had to guess. A few that I wasn't really sure of, most that I knew. Pretty sure it doesn't really count as a grade really for something, but you have to get at least 50% right to be able to actually get your uni points, whatever. I don't really know how that system works out. We have uni points for if you get it past. If you make a class, have a sufficient grade, you get uni points. And apparently for something that we're getting next period, which is like starting in 4.5 weeks, we will, it's statistics. And for statistics, you need math. So that's why we had to do the math exam. Even if I failed this math exam, I can still take the course of statistics and get the grade for that. I just won't get the uni points. And I need the uni points at the end of the year. So I need the uni points, and to be able to get the uni points for statistics, I need to make the math exam, and I have to get at least 50% right, 50% of the points. Usually at secondary school, is always you have to get at least 60. Here, only 50. So okay, let's see. Which one do we take? 2105. It's now 55. 10 minutes to get there. Oh. I wonder how much of you actually understood what the hell I was saying about the uni points and about my schedule, because I lost my train of thought like 5 or 6 times. But whatever. You know, I decided to make a vlog. Something happened, and there was not a lot of people. I was sort of bored-ish. So I was like, why the hell not? I haven't done a vlog in quite some time, and I'm going to use this lamp to focus. Focus. Oh, a train. There's something interesting about this train station, which I always found interesting. It's a train station with the highway right around it. On that side, class there from this coast. But yeah, I find this interesting. Oh, yeah, like, this is Amsterdam South Station, Amsterdam Zuid, as we call it in Dutch, and there's a lot of big buildings here, like business stuffs, and then there's the university, like that way. So, like at 5:15, the train of 5:19 and the train of 5:35, which I usually take at the end of the day here. Those are the busiest, because then like most of the university people get out, and also quite a few of the business people end their work day then. So if you recall the vlog that I uploaded, I think Monday, about the busy train on Monday, that was one of those trains. So yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. My arm is tired from writing and now from holding the camera. I am just gonna go take the train. I am going to see you guys whenever. I'm gonna go home, eat a little bit, I'll probably play Bravely Default a bit. Yeah, I guess I'll finish the vlog off with this. I picked up Bravely Default again because there's still a couple of games, Final Fantasy IV, Bravely Default, a couple others that I started but never finished. I was in like halfway chapter 3 with Bravely Default, and due to other games and other podcasts and school and stuff, I never finished it. I decided, you know what, I'm just going to pick it back up because I usually just play Tomodachi Life when I was in the train or during breakfast. Now I'm doing Bravely Default. Just beat the Fire Temple. So I'm pretty happy with that, making decent progress. And I'm gonna go have fun with that. And then next is Final Fantasy IV. South Park Stick of Truth still has to be finished. I still haven't made it past the tutorial battle. Vertrekt over ongeveer... Oh, enkele minuten. Oh, pretty good. I don't know where it's going, so I can't do the text. Oh, that's pretty good. If I know where the train's going, what they're talking about, I can usually say the line pretty well. But yeah, I'm gonna go see you guys later. I'm gonna go home, eat, play a game, or watch YouTube. Probably watch some Shaytards. I still have to make homework for tomorrow. I'll probably do that. And then tomorrow, long day at college, and then weekend, where I have to do lots of work for uni again. It's busy times. Also, I found out today that like our uni class, like our uni college combo class, we have like 28, 29 people. 2 of which are guys, including me. One of the guys is just quitting the entire thing. One of the girls too, but just the uni part, she's still staying at the college part. But because then she'll only be doing college, she'll be in a different class, which is unfortunate because we had a really good bond like with everyone. And the guy is quitting everything, so both the uni part and the college part. So I'm the only guy left. If that's a good thing, if that's a bad thing, I don't know. I enjoyed his company. We were good friends. I'm gonna miss the guy. We'll probably still have contact via WhatsApp and stuff. I have his number, so that should be good. And he does have a lot of friends still, like, in my class, so we'll keep in contact. It'll be good. He did say he'll be at college tomorrow, so that'll probably be his final day. And then we'll see what happens then. I'm gonna see you guys later. I've said that like 4 times already. Bye.